Hello, family. Hello to my sisters, my mothers, my aunties, my cousins, all of my friends. Hello to you all. I'm coming today with this inspirational and motivational video. Of course, I do the workout and a message comes along with it. So today's workout is entitled Day 8 30-minute military Monday workout. And as usual, I'm using Growing Ganana for inspirational fitness. She's on YouTube. Please go and follow the lady. And normally this is a workout that is over for 30 minutes, but I speed up mine because that is the time I am given as a new YouTuber. Anyways, so go and do the exercise and listen to the message I am bringing you today. Becoming the inspiration is the title of my message today. And who is an inspirational person? First of all, it is somebody who proves that with even the bare minimum, things and dreams are able to be achieved. It is that person that looks, speaks, behaves, acts, and achieves and complete things that look or who look exactly like you or somehow close to the way you look, and who have maybe less or the equal amount of resources you actually have. This is the inspirational person you should and you might look up to. So we all need people around us, physically or visually, who actually are a source of inspiration to us. Why? Because we are all supposed to bring in something different into this world. Why? Because we are all put and we are all made with dreams and things that we are supposed to bring into this world, things that we are supposed to bring to our family, things that we are supposed to bring to even our cities, our countries, to the world. So since we are all made with dreams, we are all made with things and projects we are supposed to accomplish. So looking at other people to stimulate us, to raise our interest, or even to convince us that if that person was able to do it with the amount of resources they have or lacked, why not I? Why not me? So we all need those people around us physically or virtually that will raise our interest and stimulate us to be, our best versions. Our best versions do not look like anyone else's best versions. Our best versions and our achievement, completion and success do not look like anyone else's. Why? Because we are all born with different things. We are all born with different facilities or even different types of needs and stuff like this. So becoming our best versions is not based on anyone else's best version, but rather the fact that we move from one side to become another person. We move from one side of the spectrum to grow into the other side of the spectrum. So in that spectrum, it is only you. It is you against you. It's not you against anyone else in this world. It is you against you. So you becoming your best version, it is you becoming the best version that you were yesterday. It is you growing into things that you want to achieve for yourself, but actually working toward that path of achievement. So staying in one spot, of course, you cannot become your best version, even if you have already accumulated an amount of success. But rather growing and keep on growing. Like, it is good to achieve successes, but it is rather better to keep on improving, to keep on growing, because we are all supposed to grow until the last breath we take into this world. We are all supposed to go. We are all supposed to learn. We are all supposed to become. That is why we are human being, not human done. We are human beings. So being is a continual thing that we are supposed to keep on going until we stop being. So we are all blessed with 24 hours. There's nobody who is better than us. There's nobody who has more time than us. We are all blessed with 24 hours. Yes, we all have different responsibilities than one another during those 24 hours. There are some who are parents, some who are single. There are some who are married, some who are not parents and childless. There are some who even are in a retirement period whereby they don't have to work. And there are some who work 16 hours or 10 hours a day. We are all blessed with the 24 hours. We are all blessed with different type of responsibilities, but at the end of the day, you have to get back to your focus, like get your focus back into achieving the dreams and the projects that are put in your heart. Yes, different responsibilities. Yes, the same amount of hours. Yes, somebody's journey might look easier than your own, but focus on your journey. Focus on the responsibilities that you have and manage them, so that at the end of the day you are growing and like you are working towards achieving what you can. Yes, we are all different. That is the reality of the thing. And sometimes the difference is so high and so vast that we might think that it is unachievable for me. But if you don't start the work, you will never know the amount of things, or the even the adjustment you will have to make, because you have already given up. So before you give up, before you give up on you, before you give up on your dreams, before you give up on your project and the things that are put in your heart, please start somewhere, and you will definitely learn new things. You will definitely learn new parts, and you will even definitely learn about time management and managing the time that you have with the responsibilities that you have, so that you can still being focused on what you are supposed to bring into this world, which is blessings to others, with us being at the main part. We are supposed to be blessed with this, but we are supposed to bless others with those things. So when you realize that what is put in your heart is not only made for you, but also made for other people, although maybe you might be the only one enjoying it and having the control about who will enjoy it with you or not. But I'm telling you, more people are watching you than they are not. More people are being inspired or discouraged by you than they are not. So when you realize that you have some kind of responsibility into living the dream, into living the project that are put in your heart, because you are going to be a source of motivation, or you are actually, your dream is going to create employment to other people, motivational to other people. Your dream, or you achieving and going towards your dream, can actually become an influencing thing, whereby other people will get to their dreams and will get to be the employee or the employer. Like when you're achieving and succeeding, or you even failing, is supposed to create other people, it's supposed to be like a wave. You going up and down will bring in other people to go up and down. You growing towards achieving what you're supposed to achieve is going to bring other people out, so that they will also grow into growing and achieving what they are supposed to bring. So it's like a domino thing. You coming in, you bringing out will bring other people in and out, so that dreams are supposed to be inspirational for other people to also dream and achieve their things. So this is a responsibility we are all born with, whereby you achieving your thing is going to be inspiring to other people. If you don't start somewhere, you will never know the amount of work you're supposed to bring in. You will never know how you can manage your time actually around your responsibilities, your work, your family and stuff like this. Like, you will never know how much stronger, how much focus, how much disciplined you can be, unless you start with what you have where you are. So learn, born in different conditions. Of course, we are all born, although we have the same amount of time and different responsibilities, we are also born in different conditions. But that should not be the reason why we shouldn't go towards our dream. Yes, some of us are born with maybe what looks like golden spoons. Some of us are born with maybe doctors and architects and lawyers in their families. But that should not be the reason why you are like, we were not born with the same facilities, we were not born with around the same people. That should rather be the reason why you get even more motivated, because you achieving your thing might actually being the open door for other people in your family, for other people in your surrounding, for your friends to actually achieve their things. And instead of you saying that, or you thinking that because I did not have this type of people in my life, then that means I might not amount to achieve anything. But the thing is that you achieving those things might create like a thing where other people will go for their things. So you might be the beginning of architect to come into your life. You might be the beginning of lawyers coming to your family. You might be the beginning of CEOs coming into your surrounding, your friends, your family, your neighbors. You might be the beginning, the open door. So when you realize that you have that responsibility, maybe you are the one who is going to open doors for those kind of status in your family, for this kind of status around your friends, for this kind of status even in your neighborhood. You will not just keep on dreaming and procrastinating that the amount of the difference between other people and my life is so vast that I cannot do it. It's because it is so vast that you can actually do it. And starting from an humbling side, I'm telling you, starting from a humble background is even, I don't want to say it's easier, but you have no one to compare except the most successful ones. Because when you have a lawyer in your family, for example, or an architect in the family, for example, you have that architect to look up to, and maybe that architect is not the most successful one, or this lawyer or this doctor is not the most successful one. But when you don't have that in your family, you will actually look at other ones who actually already achieved those things, like the most successful ones, because you don't have small ones around you. So you will look up to the most successful ones, and this will actually be a motivational for you to bring out your best version, to bring out the best, because you don't have the small to compare yourself with. So from a humble background, I would say we do not have those kind of status around us, those kind of status in our family or among peers and stuff like this. It is actually in an advantage because we will only get inspiration from the best. We will only get inspiration from those who are the most successful ones, because we only have TV or the internet to look for the kind of dreams that we want to achieve. If I have a low dreamer around me, I'll compare my dreams to this dreamer. But if I don't have dreamers around me achieving successes, then I'll only compare myself to those who are the most successful ones. And this is like, there's a say, if you target the moon, or if you target the moon and you don't reach it, you fall among stars. But when you target, maybe I would say the forest next door, because the forest next door is next door, you'll be around the grass. So I added my own version, but I wanted to say, when you don't have those people, those status around you, instead of being discouraged by the fact that you do not have the same beginning as other people achieving those things, you should rather be more motivated that I only have the best to compare myself with. I only have the best advices to learn from. I only have people to look up to who are the most successful ones. That means me too. I'll target the moon, and if I fail, I'll fail among stars. And maybe another person will look at the stars and go for it and look at the moon. Actually, like, I want everybody to target and go for the moon. If we all fail or if we all succeed, at least we will be among the stars. Anyways, that is my motivational video today, and it was about becoming an inspiration not only for yourself, but becoming an inspiration also for your family, for your friends. When you look at yourself and you become your own motivation, I'm telling you, you do not have anyone to compare to, because it is you against you. You will only compare yourself from yesterday to today. What did I do? What did I achieve? How did I succeed? And you are going to keep on repeating it and achieving more successes. Then you'll become an inspiration to your friends, to your family members, because you were born with maybe somehow the same background, although they are family members who are totally different social and financial status and stuff, and even friends. But because you are able to do it, you are able to do and go for what you said and what you preach, or even what was in your heart, and you finally brought it out, even if sometimes you receive criticism, even if sometimes you receive judgment for the sacrifices you have to go through to achieve your dreams. But I'm telling you, because you are achieving it, because you are going for your dream, you will become an inspiration to your family and friends. And when you don't become an inspiration from your family and friends, maybe because of comparison, or maybe because you had to focus on your dream and you lost people around you, you will become an inspiration to the other people who do not know you yet, but will know you for your success. So anyways, that is my video, and I wish that it was well received, and I wish that it was an inspirational, motivational video for you. Do the exercise. There's nothing better than starting your day with some physical activities that will boost up your mood, will boost up your physical appearance, will make you sweat the tiredness of the sleep, sweat it out so that you are full of energy from the beginning of the day. I wish you well, I wish you safe. I will see you in another video. Bye.